Hey everyone, and welcome to Crystal Moon Tarot. Let me just move my camera a little bit. Perfect. So today I thought we could do a vibe check. Let's just see where everyone's energy is right now at this current point in time. Okay, let's. Oh wow, I didn't even introduce myself. Welcome to Crystal Moon Tarot, everyone. Again, I really like doing tarot a little backwards. So I know everyone does Aries to Pisces. I like doing Pisces to Aries. It's kind of my thing. So let's jump right in and we will see what's going on right now with Pisces. Oh, just as a heads up, everyone, this is going to be a timeless reading. So this is really going to be meant for whenever you see it. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's get these cards shuffled for you, Pisces, and see what's going on with Pisces currently. What is going on with Pisces currently? Let's get your timestamp down, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, let's see what's going on with Pisces currently, right now. What's going on with Pisces? Let's do an energy check for Pisces. Pisces, I'm seeing a strong love situation heading to you very soon. Okay. I see though that you're currently working on things that almost seem as though, what you're trying to manifest, you are putting a lot of work into it. I see that for sure. You're definitely putting in a lot of work. Something is coming to an end though. Something is coming to an end. But under the bottom of the deck, I see the Four of Wands. So whatever is coming to an end, it's almost like, you know what? I think that this is actually saying that you overworking yourself is coming to an end, Pisces. That's what I'm seeing. I see that you're being represented as the magician. Okay. So right now you were in a strong manifestation stage. It's actually whatever you really want to manifest for yourself right now. Now's the time, darling. And how do we manifest? Now, people always say this is the thing, and I've heard a lot of spiritualists and people that are in tune say, well, you got to manifest, and if you think one negative thought, it's going to cancel out your manifest. No, it won't. Now, nobody's perfect. No one is perfect, Pisces. So if there's something you're trying to manifest for yourself, oh, you have a single thought where you're like, oh, maybe this won't happen. That's not going to cancel out your manifestations. It might slightly delay it. However, it could delay it, but that's not going to cancel it out because what is for you will always come to you. Always. Always. Okay. Let's get a couple more cards out so we can get a little bit of a deeper look into this, Pisces. Let's see what if we could get a little more clarification on this spread, just a little bit more clarification on this spread. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see that there's a time for inner wisdom. You might actually be dealing with something that needs to be healed. Okay, that's also what I'm seeing. This could be in regards to maybe the way that you're working or going about things at work needs to shift a little just to kind of help your manifestations come into play. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom right now. And you know what? At the end of the day, there's no harm in taking a retreat or taking a step back and kind of having some alone time. Because as Marilyn Monroe said, I restore myself when I am alone. And I feel that that could be very beneficial for you right now. Very beneficial for you. Because I do see, though, that this could really work out. But there's a little bit more healing to do. And I also think that it's almost time for you to face your fears. That's coming out big time. Big time. I feel like maybe you might be concerned about this ending. Are you concerned that what you're putting in work in isn't going to work? It is, and it is going to work. That's the fact that you're being represented as a magician. You have the power to make this work, Pisces. But the way that you're going about it has to change. The way that you're going about it has to change. I think you might be putting effort a little into the wrong place almost. Take this time to see where you really want to be and manifest that. Face your fears, okay? Face them. Also defend if anyone ever comes to if and this is just a little side story. If anyone comes for you, and by comes for you, I don't mean they show up and they want to take you out to eat. I'm saying if someone tries to come for you in the context of someone tries to throw dirt on your name, if you will, protect yourself, defend yourself. Okay, I feel that spirit is actually guiding you to do so. So if anyone tries to say anything bad about you, false about you, tries to attack your character, you are within your rights to defend yourself. Okay, this doesn't mean like a physical attack by any means, but even verbally, someone's going around talking about you, stand up for yourself, stand up for yourself. Okay, all right, Pisces, let's see what's going on right now with Aquarius. Okay, hey Aquarius, let's see what's going on with Aquarius right now. Let's get a little energy check on what is going on with Aquarius right now. Let's see what is going on with Aquarius right now. What is going on with Aquarius right now? Okay, Aquarius, let's get your timestamp. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's going on with Aquarius right now. What is going on with Aquarius right now? Okay, Aquarius, I'm actually seeing that you're very in strong manifestation mode. Okay. Something is ending right now, though. That's what I'm seeing, Aquarius, for you. I see that something is coming to an end. Something's over. There's almost there's a wish that's coming through, right, Aquarius? Something that you've been really wishing towards and trying to manifest. I don't see that playing out because there's something about it. There's a balance needs to be taken into consideration as far as this is concerned. Let me get some more clarifying cards because this is this I have more cards to see what exactly what's coming to an end. um Okay, you may have been dealing with someone that they're coming through as a page of wands, so someone that was really kind of immature, to be honest. Um, Almost that you have to hold strength and protect yourself against this person because they are coming by. It almost seems like this person just they seem kind of flighty, kind of young energy. They might not be young, but they behave in an immature fashion. Let's get some more clarifiers on this situation so I can really get an explanation as far as what's going on here. Okay. So something that I see that basically someone is slowly, the ending seems to be a romantic one, right? That's what I'm seeing. However, this person actually could have been kind of manipulative towards you. They seem to be ending things. There is a transformation here. The thing is, though, is I feel that because it's a mixed bag with this reading because I do see someone kind of coming in slowly, but you seem to be in a state of heartache over a past. This is over a past situation that you had history with somebody. Um, but at the same time, the cards are telling me is that there's other things that are coming into fruition for you. This situation is dead. It's done, it's dusted, and I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings by any means. And again, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so this isn't going to hit with every single Aquarius. If you felt that what I'm talking about hits home with you, then yes, this is for you. Because this would be someone that maybe you have wished to come back, and it's not they. I see that they might even be considering coming back, but it's very slow. This is not they're kind of doing their own thing at this point in time, and I see that right now you could be in a lot of heartache um, about as someone that you with about someone that you had history with. That's what I'm seeing right now. That's what's coming through the most. But I want you to understand, though, Aquarius, that when one door closes, another one opens. Okay, so always keep that in mind. We got to let go of the old to make room for the new to enter. because I do see, though, you are in strong manifestation stages, but you have to understand everyone has free will. So if you're trying to manifest a certain person back into your life and they don't want to, let it be. Let it be. To focus on yourself and building yourself up. And that is actually, and because you have other things that are, again, are going to come to fruition. But as far as having this person return, it's not looking likely at all. It looks like they're only thinking about it. There's no clear decision made one way or the other. um but so if you have been trying to bring this person back, I wouldn't waste your time. And plus, you don't want to go at you it's very negative to try to change someone else's will to match your own, right? So if that's the case, focus on building yourself up, because by doing so, that is going to attract someone new into your life by calling in strength for yourself. That's what's going to, because what I had seen too is, even if this person does try to come in, if anything, you should protect your own energy, because it doesn't seem like they're coming in with mature vibes. It seems like they're trying to just kind of come by and see how you are, see if they could get what they want, kind of thing, out of you. And who's got time for that? Absolutely not. Because especially you seem like a strong, powerful person. You know what I mean? So if they're not coming in with the right energy, let them be. Let them be. See you later. Bye. You know what I mean? Because you have other things that are going to come into fruition for you. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what is the energy going on right now, with Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Oh, how's it going? All right, let's get these cards shuffled and see what's going on with Capricorn right now. What is going on with Capricorn right now? Let's get a vibe check and an energy check on what's going on with Capricorn right now. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn right now. What's going on with Capricorn right now? Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn right now. What is going on with Capricorn right now? I see you being very strong right now, Capricorn, but let's see a little bit more as far as what the cards have to say. Okay, let's see. You actually right now, Capricorn, it seems like you might be kind of stuck in your head a bit, kind of almost using your memories as a way to keep your own self imprisoned. Okay, that's kind of what's coming in a lot. And this is in regards to someone that you're in love with. Okay, it seems that the energy is that you're kind of holding on to this person for dear life. Um, a lot. I mean, you're coming in with such good energy. Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. I actually am kind of curious how this person thinks about you. Let's see how this person. What's this person's views on Capricorn? Okay, it seems like there's a disconnect. I don't see them coming in. I feel that there's a lack of love here for them. Excuse me, not a lack of love. It's just they don't see the potential for it to become a love, because they're seeing a lack of imbalance here, Capricorn. Let's get a little more. Yeah. Okay. I honestly think though that there's a clear ending. There's a clear ending with this. They might actually, this person, and you'll know that this is for you again, because this isn't going to hit with every single Capricorn, but you'll know if this reading's for you. Okay. Especially if you have been in this mentality as of late. What I do see though, there's a transformation coming into play. What's the shocking thing? Honestly, let me get just one more card for. Let's see what else can we get for Capricorn? What is coming towards Capricorn? Because I see that, and you guys have been really kind of going over memories with this person, really kind of holding on. to what happened in the relationship. And it does seem like there was a lot of arguments in this relationship as well. So, you know, it wasn't all peaches and cream. You know what I mean? That's what the cards are kind of hinting at. So let's see, get a little bit more. You're carrying a lot of burden. And just so you know, there are some secrets in this situation. Some secrets about, so this is the thing. And I'm going to tell you this point blank, if it seems like this person was secretive, they may have actually already been in a connection. Okay. And again, keep this in mind. If this is for you, this person, if this is what they did, they have karma on their fucking ass. So even if it looks all nice, or they're doing so much better than you, all bop up, this, that, and the other, like, you know what I mean? I understand, especially when we build an emotional connection with somebody, it doesn't just disappear overnight. And that's not anyone. You're talking to me, okay? When I love hard. I love so hard. It's crazy. So I've had weeks, months just stuck in bed crying my eyes out. You know what I mean? Blaming myself for everything that went wrong. Even for someone else cheating on me, which, someone else cheats. That's not a you thing at all. That has nothing to do with you. That shows a lowliness and their character. That has nothing to do with you. You could be the most amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, giving lover ever, and they'll still cheat because they're scum. That has nothing to do with you. That's an insecurity on their part, okay? But what I am seeing, especially if this is for you, if this person did you wrong, karma will be on their ass. So whatever they did to you, they're going to get it a lot worse, okay? If they do have another person, because honestly, it seems like there's secrets. There's a lot of secrets here, things that weren't spoken about. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Um, and there's secrets in regards to their home life. And again, there could have been either another connection or something along those lines. Okay, let me just see if we could get some advice. All right, let's see what advice we could get for Capricorn dealing with this, because honestly, for the Capricorn I'm talking to, Dolan, this seems rough. Honestly, and the strange thing is, I've actually been in this exact situation a few years ago myself. I had to take me time. I was madly in love with someone, and no matter what I did, I could not get this person to see my worth. And it took, because at the end of the day, I had to realize it didn't matter if they saw my worth. It mattered that I saw my own worth, and I was better than they were. And not that it's a competition, but yeah, I treat some people a lot better than they were treating me. I treated them so much better. So I realized I had a lot more to offer as a companion than they ever did. Okay. And it takes time to realize that. But once you're aware and you like, I am quality, I am worth it. I want to get some advice though, but you'll want, like, especially if this is you, this isn't the last love you'll ever have. If anything, this person, they were a placeholder. The advice here, okay? The advice here, Capricorn, then right now, babe, focus on your money, because your money, it's gonna honestly focus on whatever you've been working on, but on your finances, it's actually gonna probably help get you out of your head and out of this situation. Also, right now, put you because you have the power to manifest, like, very strongly right now. If anything, work on, and you don't want to manifest this person back, especially because, honestly, this is another thing. When someone does you wrong like that and they have karma, because that's what the reading told me. Karma is gonna be on their ass. Don't get anywhere near this person, because you don't want their karma to become your karma. Okay, straight up. But what I am seeing, if you are and such a strong, powerful power right now, you need to put your focus on what else. This is not going to grow, but there's other things in your life that you could get to grow. And it is kind of hinting that that could be your money. I also see, like, putting that focus on your finances is what's really going to help you a lot, Capricorn, get out of this, because it does seem that you need, like, you're so magical. You're so magical. You're literally, you're attracting great things for yourself, It's just, this person is not it. And if this is you, just let this person be. If somebody's acting like that, especially because I am seeing the fact that the moon is here, and it's between two tens, but it's the 10 of wands, the moon, and the 10 of cups. That really tells me that honestly there's a lot of burden here, and it's burdened by secrets about a family unit, or burdens about secrets about another connection. That's what I'm seeing in this. Okay. So, but the advice here from spirit, focus on your money right now. It will help you get out of this funk. Okay. Because this is the kind of thing where someone's kind of just holding on for dear life. And this isn't, this isn't like a healthy like connection by any means. I wouldn't say that, especially with secrets being here and stuff of that nature. No. But focus on your money, Capricorn. That's exactly what the cards are saying for right now. That's the best thing you can do right now, is to get out of your head and focus on your money. Okay, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see, what is the vibe check for Sagittarius? What is the energy for Sagittarius right now? Let's see. What is the energy for Sagittarius right now? Okay, let's see. Let's get your timestamp down. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius right now. What's the energy check? What's the energy for Sagittarius right now? What's going on with the energy in Sagittarius right now? Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing something slow, kind of moving in. Hold on. Something with somebody sneaky is ending. Okay, you may have actually just dealt with a liar, cheater, thief. This ending is actually bringing you to your greatest happiness. Okay, this person that and again, liar, cheater, thief energy. This ending, it might be a bit slow. The ending won't necessarily be slow. It's going to be a whole transition, a whole rebirth, right? So if this is you, Sagittarius, like you're by getting away from this person and just kind of just letting the situation die out, you're actually calling towards you a wish of yours. I'm also seeing that it would be very beneficial of you to almost get back into a more carefree energy. I mean, Sagittarius, you're the life of the party. Let's go. So what I'm seeing is that the advice here is almost, let this die out, because especially if it's not benefiting you, Sagittarius, it has no business being part of your life. Okay, if somebody is in your energy and they are not adding to it, they are taking from it, no, see you later. Hey, who's got time for that? Nobody. Let's get a couple more cards to see if we can get a little more clarifiers on this reading right now for Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. I do see though right now you might be kind of stuck in your head a little bit. Um, I'm going to put this out there. I don't know if you're a parent, but kind of focusing on your kids right now might actually be very beneficial for you, Sagittarius. Seriously. You might honestly, this is another thing too. I kind of feel that right now you might be kind of stuck in your head about this, because it does seem that you may have like rushed it actually seems like somebody rushed out of this situation probably before you were ready for them to leave. I do see, I'm going to pull one more card, because I do see that there's you have something else coming in. You have different energies coming in. Let's just one single card for what's coming towards Sagittarius. What is this one thing that's heading in their direction? Okay. Okay. I'd be cautious, Sagittarius, because what I am seeing come in actually is, it seems like there might be more heartbreak, potentially from, and this is going to be from somebody that you find very attractive. They seem very fun and playful at first. I would be cautious. I would be very cautious with this person because it seems like their intentions is to only cause more heartache. So I don't know if this is someone that you already know, um, but that's what it seems like. I do see though that this person, it seemed like it's almost like the vibe that I'm getting actually, Sagittarius, is that not all that glitters is gold, right? So this might actually come in initially as something that you had wished for. You wanted this person here, but it doesn't seem like when they get there, they come with the best of intentions. It almost seems like they're coming through kind of with a bit of manipulative energy. Instead of seeing, what can we build, they're kind of coming in with this vibe of what can I get out of this person? Well, how does this person, can they benefit me? It seems very selfish. It seems very selfish to me, Sagittarius. But again, what I do see though is once this situation transforms, that you'll be in very calmer waters. You're almost going to be very peaceful. Things that you really wish to happen will happen. But this, you know what? I'm going to say this person that's coming with a heartache, upright for new, no, upright for new, reverse for old. Let's see. Okay, this person would be an old person. And the advice here, this is someone you got to let go of. You got to let go of this person. That's the advice here. Because when they come back, they're literally coming back. It seems like they're just coming back for fun and they don't care if they hurt you. Okay, just be forewarned about this because, at the end of the day, once you let this person go and don't allow them to have access to you anymore, you'll actually make room for someone new to come in. Okay. So again, this might be a bit of slow energy for this to finish playing out. I do see that this, but once they could, but just be forewarned. They are coming in with sneaky energy. Now that you're aware of this, move accordingly. Right. This is actually, I know that this seems like a bit of a sad reading, but now that you're aware that this is how they're planning to move, you almost have the forbearance to avoid it. You know what I mean? But the advice here is to let go of it. It's to let go because this person, they're not coming in with good energy, Sagittarius. They're coming in with user energy. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm sorry, but life's hard enough without someone coming in and adding a bunch of stress to it. That's a whole fact. Ain't nobody got time for that? Seriously. So once you let it go, I also see though that your money might actually start doing better. It might take a little bit for it to start getting better, but that also, on a good note, your money is going to start slowly but surely looking a bit better. It's just, it might take a little time, might take a little focus, right? But that is something, yeah, because this person though, if they come back, don't let them back. That's all I can say is do not let this person back in if they come back. Okay. So, all right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Let's do a vibe check on Scorpio. What is Scorpio's energy right now? Let's see. What is Scorpio's energy right now? What is Scorpio's energy right now? What is Scorpio's energy right now? Let's see. Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. What is Scorpio's energy right now? Okay, I do see that there's a little bit of, just as a side note, like you might be kind of a bit sad right now, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else, what the actual spread has to say. What does the actual spread have to say? What does the actual spread have to say for Scorpio? Let's see what Scorpio's energy is right now. Okay. There's a situation that you almost have your guard up. Okay. This is the thing that's crazy. This is in regards to a situation with three people. Okay. Just as a heads up. And this isn't someone you just met. This is someone you have history with. This is someone that you've known, right? They're coming in. I see they're coming in They're definitely two different cards telling me that this person's coming in, and the energy is almost very defensive here. As you know, this is very defensive. Um, this could be a third party situation. This could be a third party love situation. Okay, just as a heads up. Let's get a couple more clarifier cards on this though. This is for Scorpio's energy. Scorpio's energy. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. Okay, so what I am seeing, I am seeing that, you know, Scorpio, it looks like you're like in this headspace where you're actually like focused on your money. You're doing really well. You're doing, honestly, you're doing very well right now, Scorpio, financially. If you're not doing well right now, you're going to be doing well very soon, Scorpio. Okay. I do see though that there's almost this need to not, I don't know how to say this any other way than, you know, if you've been thinking about kind of going partying or crazy, don't. I wouldn't recommend it right now. It seems like right now is the time to rest. Because I do feel that this might not be a third party too. This could also be a friend situation that you're feeling. No, this is definitely a love connection. This is definitely a love connection. um, that there's a lot going on here that might not be aware of. I would sit down and instead of making a decision one way or the other, kind of sit back and see how this person really is, especially if you're interacting with someone but for some reason you can't open up to them, you can't be yourself around them, you feel like you have to keep your defenses up. That's probably not someone that you need to keep in your corner. Okay, Scorpio? So let's just get a couple more clarifying cards. I want to clarify a card for this. Well, on this deck, it's called the shadow side, but it is the devil card. So let's get a clarifier. Let's see. Okay. And this could be somebody that was very manipulative, led to like almost kind of feeling very sad. They may have actually treated you like an option, is what I'm seeing. Um, to be honest, and if this is the case for you, you're not an option. You're the option, okay? And if someone's gonna act like that with you, bye. See you later. Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Honestly, this is the thing too. If you're interacting with someone and even if it's just a friend and you don't feel like you can trust them or open up to them, you know what I mean? That's not someone you need to have around you, right? So, and I'm going to be that person. Even if you're coming across toxic energy, you got to let it go. You got to let them go because they'll only add to the stress. And at the end of the day, life is hard enough without having external forces add to it, right? So if this is for you, this person is coming through with very manipulative energy. That's what I'm seeing. Um, and I think that this also, and again, this is someone that you have history with, right? You might even, I don't know, but you might even have children with them, and they're seem very cold. They seem very kind of cold. Yeah, very cold. They might be cutting with their words, very distant. And honestly, that's the vibe that they're putting out. I say, you know, they're almost also, just as a heads up, if someone is making you feel some kind of way, make sure, and I normally wouldn't say this, but make sure you actually keep your defenses up. Be Keep two eyes on this person, okay? Because maybe they're not coming at a full-blown attack, but if someone's sitting around taking little digs here and there, that's someone who genuinely doesn't have your best interest at heart, right? Even if it's just a friend, if someone's kind of making statements or little attacks, they're doing it A, out of jealousy, and B, because they're not a good friend to you. Or if this is a lover and there's doing that and making kind of taking digs at your self-esteem, that is not someone that you can trust with yourself or your heart at all, right? So just be aware. Let me pull one card just to get some advice for you. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Let's see what the advice is for Scorpio. What's the advice for Scorpio? Okay, the advice for you, honestly, I want you to understand in this situation, um, be like emotionally mature. Use your emotional maturity to kind of navigate these turbulent times. I do see though, there's communication coming in. You're going to be victorious, absolutely victorious in this. I see absolute victory heading your way, and it's coming in. Okay, because again, I saw multiple cards where this person is coming in, but their defenses are up. This is someone you have history with. You're kind of focused on your money and keeping it up, but there's a side where almost there's this real negativity coming in with this person, and it's almost saying to, if anything, to take rest. Don't to really take rest and really contemplate the situation, but you have a victory moving forward in this. Okay, so if this is your story, Scorpio, don't stress too much. You have a victory in this, and it will be coming in swiftly. You will be victorious by the end of this situation. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Libra. Hey, Libra, how's it going? Let's see what's going on with Libra right now. Let's get a vibe check for Libra. What is the energy right now? Let's get an energy check for Libra. Let's get an energy check for Libra. Energy check for Libra. Let's see. Let's see what is going on with Libra right now. Okay, let's do your timestamp. So, all right, Libra, let's see what's going on with Libra right now. Let's get an energy check for Libra right now. Just as a heads up, you may have just recently dealt with an argument. I'll get some, let's see what the actual spread says, but that just kind of jumped out that there may have been an argument you had just dealt with. Let's see though, what's going on with Libra right now. Okay, you got something coming in. You might have a new perspective coming in, Libra, a new way of looking at this situation. Okay, by doing so, I actually see, I see literally you're gonna actually bring in, so whatever's coming in, it's a new perspective. A new perspective and a new way to look at things, especially if you did just deal with an argument. Look at it with a different viewpoint, okay? And I hate to be that person, but sometimes it does really benefit us to try to see where the other person's coming from, okay? And look at the situation from a different point of view, because what I am seeing is by doing so, you're not only you're not only behaving in a very emotionally mature fashion, you're also cultivating a very happy home life and a very happy family life for yourself by doing so. And I see a wish coming true, that where it would have been sadness, but by shifting your point of view and your perspective, you're actually going to be pulling in such great energy towards yourself. Let's get a couple more clarifier cards on this for Libra. Let's get this energy check clarified for Libra. Okay, there also, just as a little hint, it might actually be best not to speak on a situation, or if someone is, you have been fighting with somebody, it might be best to not argue with them or kind of leave them alone. Okay, sometimes silence says the most. Okay, silence absolutely is a response. Remember that silence is a response in itself. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, because I am seeing that there might be a situation that you have to let go of, because this actually brought in a lot of stress. It seems like it brought in not only a lot of stress with this ending that occurred, but there may have been a lot of karma that had been dealt out because of this. Wow, you're coming up in your own reading though, but justice will be served. Okay. You're justice and you're showing up in your own reading. So the way that it will play out will be balanced and be fair. See, yeah, okay. Because Spirit's kind of hinting that as far as advice goes too, you want to sit there and actually approach this from not approach the situation, but your life, your energy that you're exuding right now, right? So they're asking you to look at this from a different perspective, when you're with your family. or a family, or a connection, something along those lines, because this is a home life situation. Um, be emotionally mature when really viewing this, okay? And try to look at things from a different angle, because I do see that this ending was really rough, and it seems like it put yourself in your head a lot. But especially if there was an argument, if I'm going to be honest with you, karma is being dealt out for the situation. So at the same time, especially if, because I see for you that this could actually turn out very well for you. So it kind of seems like this karma might actually be coming for the other person, okay, especially if this is someone coming for you. The advice here is almost kind of like, let this go. Especially if this is somebody that is just kind of being argumentative and really stressing you out, and you need to get back to being your fun, carefree self. Because at the end of the day, Libra, you're an air sign. You want to be out talking to people that you care about, having fun. You are fun. You're a fun person to be around. Get back to that instead of this heaviness. But the advice here is, especially if you do have an argument coming in, definitely take the time to look at this from a different perspective, because I do see that the way that this is going to pan out is it's going to be fair. It will fairly be dealt with. Justice is on your side. Karma will be dealt out for the wrongdoer. And again, it's not clarifying as to what happened, but you'll know if this is for you, because especially I think the real hint here is if you just got into an argument with someone. Okay. Definitely, but respond to this in an emotionally mature way, because that's where it's going to benefit you the most. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on with Virgo right now. Okay. Hey, Virgo, let's see what's going on with Virgo right now. What is the energy check for Virgo right now? Let's get the energy check for Virgo right now. Let's get the energy check for Virgo right now. Let's get the energy check for Virgo right now. Let's see. Let's get the energy check for Virgo right now. Okay, I see, Virgo, you might be moving into calmer waters. You have a lot of options ahead of you. Okay, but I actually see that right now. I see you kind of moving from calm to calmer waters, and kind of almost seeking wisdom within yourself by remaining alone, by being alone, because I see that someone's walked away. Someone's walked away. It almost seems like there were options, and the options of how it played out actually is leading to like a lot of stress right now, right? But I do see that almost the advice here is to walk away from the situation. Now again, this isn't going to be for every single Virgo. If you're, and I needed to see clarifiers, because this could be walk away from a work situation. This could be a myriad of different things. So why don't we see what the clarifiers are? This could be work. That's crazy. Did I not say this could be a work situation? And then bam. Oh, sorry. I don't know if my ring light will see it. I just pulled the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. That's teamwork. That usually means coworkers. Okay. So let's see what is coming out though for this. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. I think that that this teamwork is kind of not working, because it seems like the money coming in is very slow. It seems like your money is not where you want it to be, and you almost know this as well. Okay, that's kind of why it's almost prompting you to want to leave this situation, because money is not where you want it to be. The money's slow, and it almost seems like it seems like right now you kind of seem a bit freaked out, because the options that you have are you're grieving them. You're grieving of like what you might have to do, but it almost seems like the wisest option for you to do is really be slow in your decision making. I'm not saying if you have a job that you love, this is not for you. This would be for a Virgo that's having a lot of stress at work and you're not seeing the bang for your buck at all. That's the Virgo that I'm reaching out to right now, is someone that's dealing with stress at work. Your money's getting slow. You're not making what you'd like to or what you deserve to make. Okay. Let's see what the advice is here. What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice for Virgo when dealing in this situation? For Virgo that's dealing with this, kind of dealing with stress at work. It was such a tarot moment. I sit there and say work, and then all of a sudden, okay. Honestly, the advice here is kind of look for new financial opportunities that you will love. Look for financial opportunities that you will actually love. Okay. Because it seems like where you're dealing with, oh, wow, that's crazy. 8 of Cups popped up again on the bottom of the deck. It does seem like walking away, especially if this is something you dislike. Now, am I saying, quit your job today, be homeless in the streets? No, absolutely not. Be your Virgo, your strategic, move strategically. If you are in a position that you are not happy with and you don't like the way that you're being treated, you're having issues either with the money coming in, with your coworkers, what have you, take time to plan. So what you could do, especially if this is you, Virgo, apply to other jobs and don't tell anyone you're doing it. See what else is out there. Start searching for other work and see what's nearby, see what is available for you, especially because I do see you want to look for opportunities of something that would make you happy. So this might even be a change of career, because I feel like where you're dealing with now, there's a lot of stress going on. There's a lot of stress. You're in your own head. In your own head, there's a lot of stress going on. But I do see, though, look around. If this is you, Virgo, the Virgo that I'm talking to is having your money is just, you're not being paid what you want to be paid or deserve to be paid. You're having money's coming in too slow, and you don't feel that you're not being basically they're not recognizing you for the good worker, the great worker that you are. The Virgo that I'm talking to. I feel that I honestly I feel that until you start looking for new opportunities too, you're gonna be really stressed out in your own internal head. Your own internal head, your own mind. You're gonna be stressed out in your own mind until you start looking for other opportunities, especially because it just seems that this the money is too slow. I can't say that enough. The money is too slow. It's not coming in quick enough. Okay, so whatever you're doing for work, start looking for other options, because the advice here is to walk away. It's to walk away, Virgo. So, if this is you with work and you're not being paid what you deserve to be paid, and you're like, they're not recognizing me. That I do all this effort, I do all this work, and they're not even giving me my due, or the credit that's due. Walk away, but don't do it in a rash situation, which I just say that just because I know I'm talking to Virgo, and if anyone is going to do it in a very strategic method, it's going to be you. So use your strategic mind to say, apply for other places, see what's around you, what's viable as far as an option goes, and especially, if this is you, just only look into stuff that is, you don't want to, if this job is, you don't want to do the exact same thing. Look for something that you might actually really love, because I see that option is there. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Leo. Hey, Leo. Let's see what is going on with Leo right now. Let's get a vibe check. Leo, I just a random, but I think work might be first and foremost in your head. Let's get some clarifiers and see if that card pops up in your read. But let's see. Okay, let's get your timestamp down. Let's get your timestamp down, Leo. It's gonna be 9. Okay, Leo. Let's see what we could see for. Let's see, what is the vibe check for Leo right now? What is the vibe check for Leo right now? Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Leo, what I'm seeing right now, they're hold on. I always do this upright or first. Okay, it is upright. So I do see right now someone came through with kind of a bit of a player energy right now. Um, and they seem to have felt made you feel like you're left out in the cold. Okay. I also see that, you know, there this was a karmic cycle that you were in. Definitely a karmic cycle. This not only stress, but it seems like this could have led to like arguments, fights, things like that. Um, there may have been an issue as far as like money, balance and money, or like giving each other money, something along those lines. Let's see though what this what's coming out of this, because this is just the energy now, but what as it's not going to stay that way, because energy shifts, it flows, it moves, it grows. Okay, so whenever you're down, especially, you're never going to stay down. Once you're down, the only way to go is up. Okay, but this is the energy right now that you're in, is you dealing with some kind of player energy that really left you out in the cold. This was a karmic cycle. Okay, let's see what else they have to say about it. Yep, this was a love situation. Okay. Okay, Leo, what I'm actually seeing is this situation though, this fight, I'm actually seeing, what's the advice? So I wouldn't speak to this person, Leo. I would not speak to this person. I think that honestly, because the high priestess just popped out for a second. I feel like you already know that person is not what you're looking for. They're not what you're looking for at all. What I am seeing though, Leo, you have a new love option coming in quick, and this is a whole different ball game, because this isn't someone is coming in with player energy at all. This is someone mature, emotionally mature, very emotionally mature. They're they're very nurturing, caring, kind individual. They're not going to be crazy though. They're not going to come in and after 2 days ask you to be in a full blown relationship. But this is somebody that's coming in with good intentions towards you, Leo. They definitely, if anything, like they're coming in with a vibe where they clearly see you as a prize. So, and again, and this is the thing, when one door closes, another one opens. And it's crazy because as I was shuffling the cards, I literally said, once you get down, the only way to go is up. So what else is happening? And all of a sudden, bam, all positive. You have a new love that's going to be real. You have a good quality. This is a quality person coming into your situation. So honestly, you might be, and you may have just dealt with or might be dealing with this kind of player right now or soon, recently, I should say. And this is such a situation that's going to be left out in the cold, because it does seem that it could lead to a lot of arguments. But don't worry, Leo, at all, because you can't keep a Leo down for long. Tell you what, leave it to Leo to kind of just say, oh, I'm going to flip with the energy completely, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a real love crossing your path, a real genuine love crossing your path, and it's going to be coming in rather swiftly. Okay. I also, and this is someone that, oh, I actually have to add this because I am seeing a pregnancy card. So if you can avoid it, just be cautious, have fun, enjoy yourself, but be smart. If you're not looking to build a family, use the precautions that you would need to avoid building a family. Okay, because that is kind of popping up here as well. But just so you know, like if there's a situation that, a karmic cycle that you just had kind of blow up in your face right now, don't worry about it. You're not going to stay there for long. You won't have to deal with this for long either, because you have a new love connection coming in, and it's going to be coming in relatively quickly after, because this situation with that player being left out in the cold, that has to settle down first, right? We can't have something new, brand new, spanking new come in when we have a whole nother person still stuck in our energy. Okay. But I do see though that this is someone mature. This is someone that you can really build with, especially if that's the connection that you're looking for. It's on its way. Okay. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Oh, we have a comment. Let's see. Oh my gosh, thanks so much, Robin. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thanks, Robin. Oh, I means the world to me. Thank you so much. All right, let's see Cancer. Let's see what's going on with Cancer right now. Let's do an energy check for Cancer right now. Let's see what's the energy for Cancer right now. Let's see what is the energy for Cancer right now. Okay, Cancer, let's get your timestamp down. Oh, it's going to be 55. All right, Cancer, let's get your energy check right now for Cancer. Let's do an energy check right now for Cancer. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do that one more time, Cancer. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. Okay, Cancer, I see that you've been kind of keeping yourself to yourself right now, Cancer. Maybe it might actually be due to something that kind of caused you a little stress. Strangely enough, though, Cancer, I actually see swift energy coming in of someone's coming in with a love offer towards you, Cancer. Someone's coming in rather swiftly with communication, and it seems as though they're going to bring you a love offer. There's someone's offering you their cup of love. Okay. And it seems like right now, Cancer, you might be in this energy where you're kind of, you could be kind of focused on what you lost instead of seeing what other options are available to you. I do see someone coming in with communication. It's not like it's not oh, like let's get married kind of communication, but it is like a fun romantic communication. Definitely romance for sure. Romance for sure. Let's get some more cards right now so we can see a little more clarification for Cancer. For Cancer, let's see. Let's get a little more clarification for Cancer. Okay, this person coming in, Cancer. Okay, because I see two different vibes, right? I see someone very attractive, but they're mature. They're very mature. They're going to be fun to hang out with. And someone that's not so mature, someone that's very immature. One could be a little older than the other. Excuse me. The person that's kind of okay. Okay. What I'm seeing though, okay, because you have someone coming in with a love offer, that's definite. I'm kind of seeing someone else. Looks like yep, it's what I thought because I asked and then okay, it looks as though you might have someone from the past try to pop back in. Okay. Um they're not coming in with a solid anything, right? You're gonna have someone because it might be the person that caused actually let me do a quick check. Is it the same person that you've been sad about? Upright for yes, reverse for no. No, no, it's not. It's not. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Um, oh, you know what? Okay. I get it now. This person that you're going to find them very attractive. The person coming in, they're very fun. They're very attractive. They're going to come in and enter in like a very, like fun way. It's not going to be too heavy. Again, like I mentioned before, it is going to have some romantic vibes. They're going to have romantic intentions, but they're going to kind of enter in on some playful energy. It's not going to be too serious, too heavy. Um, I think though they might be, they might be a little, they might try to see what, almost like read your temperature and see what your energy is on the situation. Honestly, Cancer, because I think they can tell that you're kind of dealing with something right now when they come in and they kind of want to, test the waters just to see, how deep in this argument, a situation that has you upset are you in, or would you kind of be interested in moving on and getting to know them? Okay, because yeah, I see, because I see you wanting to move to calmer waters, seriously. And I think that this person coming in with this energy, and again, this is someone very attractive. That's how you'll know it's for you. This person that's coming in, very attractive. You will not be disappointed, Cancer. I'm telling you what. So just be cautious though, because if you seem like you have your defenses up, if you seem like ready to argue because you're still very upset about a different situation, you know what I mean? It could scare them off. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I can only read what the cards tell me. So be cautious, because this person, they don't want to argue. They're coming in with like jovial energy. They're very happy-go-lucky, it seems like, and this is a person that is very attractive. Okay. Definitely, definitely. It seems though, and you guys might actually be kind of a match, because you're not going to be coming in with too much heavy lovey-dovey energy yourself. It's almost like a playful fun, but like really loving, caring energy. And they're coming in with like a very loving, they want to, that's an offer, as for they want to bring you their couple up. That's for sure. That's for sure. But let me get one clarifier card, because there's just one card that's kind of throwing me off right now. Just one card for that. One card for that. What exactly? Okay. 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 I see though that, if your psychic energy is like through the roof right now, Cancer. So, if this person's energy, it seems like they're coming in with mature and they want to kind of test the waters. But if you all of a sudden feel that they shift, or they're coming in with any kind of rudeness, user manipulative player type vibe, then you might have to cut them loose, right? So, because again, but at the same time, I see another option coming to you that's offering you a couple loves. Be cautious though, because again, especially if this is a new person that you don't know, they have to earn the right to know you, right? You can't just, don't open yourself up 100% for anyone. Let them earn the right to get to know you. If anything, I especially when it comes to meeting some new romantic partner, a lot of people really enjoy the chase. Okay, just to say, you know what I mean? I feel though that your intuitions are spot on right now. You're really in, I feel though that the reason you're kind of really and a lot of stressed out is you may have actually just dealt with like, excuse me, you may have just dealt with a player energy, and that's kind of what's kind of throwing you off, and kind of you've been choosing to kind of stay by yourself right now as of late. There's nothing wrong with that, again, and I said this earlier, that sometimes it's best to what Marilyn Monroe actually said, I restore myself when I'm alone. I forget what reading I just said that about in, because that's the vibe. But I do see that you are going to have someone come in, and they are going to have it's light, it's fun, it's romantic energy though. But wait to see, because you know what I mean, you're very psychically in tune right now. So if someone's giving you like a vibe like it's they maybe they just want fun and you're not looking for just fun, don't worry about it, keep it moving. Because I see that you're very wise. You're very, this is the Cancer I'm channeling is very in tune. You're very wise. You know what I mean? You'll know that this reading's for you too, especially if you've been in a funk lately, and about a past love situation. It's kind of been, kind of just got you a little feeling a little down, and you kind of wanted to isolate. I do see though very swift energy of someone coming in with really cute, loving energy. Okay. All right, Cancer. So let's see what's going on with Gemini. Oh, let's see comments. Oh, hi, Zoso. Hi. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini right now. Let's see what is going on with Gemini right now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with Gemini right now. Let's get an energy check for Gemini. Energy check for Gemini. Let's see. Let's get an energy check for Gemini. Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini right now. Let's get an energy check for Gemini right now. Let's see. Okay. There we are. Oh, wow. I didn't even mean to pull two cards right at once, Gemini, but you know, you gotta pull out lay the cards as they fall, right? So, um, I see someone almost spying on you, Gemini. They're spying on you, um, and it seems like this is a situation that had ended. The person that you ended it with, they're spying on you and they're stuck in their head right now, Gemini. They're stuck in their head. This was a relationship that ended. This is a relationship that ended. There was a surrender almost. I do see that victory. Yeah, someone wants to return for victory. I'm not sure how that's going to play out though. So let's see. Let's get some more clarifying cards for this reading. Because the Gemini, what I am seeing though is someone spying on you. So if you have, I don't know how this person could, if you have social media, they're probably spying you online. Um, that's what's coming through. But this is definitely in regards to a relationship that ended. So let's see if we could get some more clarifying cards on this Gemini. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This person may have been giving to someone else. I'm seeing secrets here. This is not something that's well known. This may have actually caused you to kind of put your defenses up and put your walls up because I think that you might even have a sense that this is going on. But this is definite heartbreak. This is definite heartbreak. I'm so sorry, Gemini. It seems like, that this person are, to be honest, and if this, I'm going to be honest, if this is you kind of keeping an eye on them, I wouldn't. If you're kind of like, peeking at their social media or anything, because it does seem like if this is you, it's kind of just causing you more stress and more anxiety, to be honest. If it isn't, if it's the other way, because it could be the other way around, they might be peeking in at you and they're being stressed out by that. Okay. Let me see what we have for advice though for Gemini, because it does, just as a heads up though, it does seem like they could have been giving to someone else. This other person could have been a water sign. um it seems like it's secretive. Doesn't seem like something that's known. This does not seem like something that's known at all. Okay. Some advice. They're telling you to kind of keep balance. This is the thing though. I feel that you, honestly, all that glitters is not gold. So if you're looking at them and if you're the one that's kind of peeking over and they seem like, oh, they have this great new love, and it's like, what the hell? Like, we just had this awful ending and they're already in something else. I'm going to tell you right now, again, all that glitters is not gold. They might actually just be posting for the sake of having it look good on the outer appearance. It seems though, because heartbreak, yeah, yeah, if this person caused you heartbreak, karma about to be on their ass in a minute. Karma is about to be on their ass in a minute. If they are in a new connection, it is not all that it seems. The devil card is right next to it, right next to this possible new connection. So that tells me that if anything, this might just be for appearances, because honestly, this is not like a quality relationship. If they've moved on into something else, there's all this, it's surface. It is a surface connection. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that people might not see. So they might actually be posting. That's what it. If you've been looking at their profile and feeling really upset by it because they seem, oh, they're so happy. Nope, nope, they're not. They're not happy. Also, you know what I mean? This is a situation where it might appear to be. That's not the case. That's not the case. It seems like they're just putting on a front, or putting on a show, because there are secrets here. And this situation, it's definitely, it's not all that it appears. It is not all that it appears by any means. Um, they might be posting to try to make it look better than it is. That's the vibe that I'm getting, because this is not this kind of love situation. It seems extremely toxic, extremely toxic. Okay, extremely toxic. Um, just so you know, Gemini, and this is how you'll know if this reading is for you in particular. Because again, this is a general reading. This isn't going to hit for every single Gemini. You'll know in your gut if what I'm saying right now has been resonating with you. This reading is for you. realize they are not having the best relationship of their freaking life. It's fake. It's totally fake, Gemini. They are putting on a front. Absolutely 110%. This is absolutely fake. They just want the appearance of it. They want it to seem balanced. It's not. They want it to see all nice, calm, lovey-dovey. It's not. They might actually be even doing this knowing that you might be looking at their profile and kind of want to, some people are just scummy, but I'm telling you right now, if this is your story and they did this to you, karma is about to be on their ass like white on rice. Okay, whole facts. The karma is about to be on them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for you. So if this is if this is your story, what goes around comes around, honey. So don't even sit there and stress yourself out. If anything, I would really focus on letting this go. That right now would be, especially if you are in the middle of heartbreak, and it sucks. I've been there. I would never make a joke about someone stressed out, especially when your heart's broken. If this is what you've been feeling, because at the same time though, this relationship that they're in, or it's not it. They're faking it. It's totally fake. They're doing it for the look of the thing. So don't think, oh, like that, you didn't do anything wrong. This sounds like just a scummy person, to be honest, and karma is going to get them. Like I literally, karma is coming for this person. There's nothing to be jealous about, especially when you see what karma probably has planned for it. Let me just see, what does karma have planned for them? They're kind of saying, honestly, the cards aren't implying that. I just tried looking. If anything, the cards were saying focus on work and building up your inner strength. Okay. So they won't tell us what karma has planned, but you know what I mean? Sometimes it's better to be surprised, but I'll tell you, especially if you reap what you sow, right? So if they're sitting there putting out this kind of energy and if they've wronged you, karma's coming back for them. Okay. You reap what you sow. Remember that, honey. You reap what you sow. So you focus on yourself, put your focus on work. That could really benefit. And focus on healing, especially if you are feeling heartbroken. It takes time to heal, but put the focus on that. Start now, because the sooner you start, the sooner you'll get through it, okay? All right. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Let's do an energy check for Taurus right now. What is going on for Taurus right now? What is the energy check for Taurus right now? Let's see. Let's see the energy check for Taurus right now. Let's see. Okay, for Taurus, it is. Oh, I swear I need my glasses. I wrote 13 instead of. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what is going on for Taurus. What is going on for Taurus? Let's see what is going on for Taurus. Okay. Taurus, I see you might actually be gifted some money. I would say use it sparingly, or wow, if you take the time, don't be wasteful with your money. Almost kind of balance out your spending, right? You're literally going to be heading into such a great energy. Your finances are going to skyrocket, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing. It literally, but you be balanced. Be balanced. I do see money coming in, though. Money is definitely going to be coming in, but don't spend it all at once, because if you actually kind of balance your spending, you're going to actually manifest even more money, Taurus. Okay. Also, if you're single, this is going to be for the single Taurus. You have new love heading your way, darling. New love, and this isn't going to be with some random kind of person that it's going to be in and out. This is going to be with a mature person, not necessarily older by any means. This does not specify age, but they're emotionally mature. You know what I mean? This is going to be emotionally mature person coming in with very good intentions. Let's get some more clarifier cards for this. I do have to stress, though, because once you have money almost gifted to you, but use it sparingly, keep it balanced, Taurus, because I am seeing, though, by doing that, you're actually manifesting so much more wealth to yourself. So much more wealth to yourself, okay? But to keep your spending balanced. Okay, let's get some more clarifiers. Okay. I would like to pre-warn you because again, and I told you, there's a choice. There's a choice coming your way, right? So it would appear you actually have two options for love heading your way. That emotionally mature person, someone that's not so emotionally mature. They're going to be romantic, I'll tell you what, but they're actually going to call the person that's more emotionally immature, that's not coming in with such a they're not very they don't want something stable. They want something fun. They want something that's they're romantic. They're definitely romantic. I'll give them that, Taurus. But this could actually lead to heartbreak because it seems like they're kind of just going around saying, "Hey, how are you?" to some other people as well, not just you. So the choice is really yours. They're actually saying use your emotion to figure out which one is the better option for you, because the crazy thing is that emotionally mature person, you're actually harmonized energetically with them more so. But it might be tricky because you're like all three cards are all coming up. You might feel that you're connected with this younger person as well. They might not necessarily be young, but you'll be able to tell that they're emotionally immature. They're romantic, but you can tell what someone's intentions are. Give yourself time to figure it out, of course, but you won't have to wait for long before you figure out, this is their intentions, that's their intentions. You're going to have two options coming through. One of them is going to be emotionally immature. One of them is going to be very emotionally mature. You're more harmonized with the emotionally mature person, right? But so don't get distracted by this other person, kind of, because they're going to be offering you love and romance as well, but it's not going to stick. It's not going to stick. It seems as though they're kind of, they want romance, but the thing is for a genuine long lasting relationship, it's not just, unicorns, rainbows, and kittens all the time. You have to put in work. You have to put in effort. You have to put in effort to build, and it's not going to be perfect all the time. So you want someone emotionally mature because, hey, life has a way of throwing us curveballs. That's the reality. Does it to all of us. It freaking sucks, but it happens. You know what I mean? So you want someone by your side that's actually going to stay with you through thick and thin. Not someone who is there when the good times are there, but the minute it starts getting a little heavy or stressful and you need assistance or help, and they just bail, right? You can't build with someone like that, you know what I mean? And you wouldn't want to. So what I'm seeing though is you're going to be more emotionally connected, well, on a vibrational level, on an energetic level, to this emotionally mature person. But this other person might I feel like they might be the curveball that the universe is throwing you. It almost seems like a test, but I'm telling you right now, the one that's more emotionally mature, they might seem more fun, more wild. If you pick this person, it will lead to heartache, okay? Because I do see them kind of just off in the distance, kind of just with player energy. They have player energy, the one that's emotionally immature, and again, they might be more fun, more wild. They're the ones that you want to avoid. The other person is going to be a stronger, more stable energy. And if anything, they're going to be a really good influence on you. And you guys are already energetically aligned. So I feel be cautious though, because it feels like the universe is going to throw you a curveball on this one. Okay. Full facts. So this is the pre-warning in advance. If this person crosses your path, wait, another person will cross your path. You know what I mean? It's not telling me who's going to show up first. However, you'll know because one of them is they're going to be emotionally immature, and you'll be able to tell. And if you pick the emotionally mature one, that's the road to heartache. Okay. So to be forewarned is to be forearmed. You've been forewarned. Remember this. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Let's go, Aries. All right. What is going on with Aries? Let's get an energy check for Aries. Let's see. What is going on for Aries? What is going on for Aries? Let's see. Let's get an energy check for Aries. Energy check for Aries. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's get your timestamp down, Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what's coming for Aries. Let's get that energy check for Aries right now. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. You may have actually just had an ending or been dealing with some kind of ending at work. All right. You potentially, the Aries that I'm connecting to, you may have actually recently lost your job. Okay. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, energy coming through. There, where one door closes, another one opens. Be proactive. Be proactive. You might actually find a new job by sending out messages, getting out there, applying to new positions, especially, don't rest on your laurels with this one, because I see, if anything, being swift with this, you're actually going to find a position where they actually really cherish you. Honestly, it looks like people are looking up to you. They totally, they really like your work ethic. You almost going to receive admiration at this new position. Let me get some clarifiers though for this reading. Let's get some clarifiers. And again, this isn't going to resonate with every single Aries, but if the Aries that this is for is actually, this is an Aries that recently has dealt with a job loss. And oh my gosh, have I been there? Nothing's more stressful, and you can really get stuck in your head when you get fired or laid off or what have you. It can be so stressful, but yeah, honestly, I see that you getting out there and starting the communication with new employers. You're going to find something where you really going to benefit from it. And you're also going to find a position where they're really looking up to you, Aries. Okay, let's get some more clarifiers down for Aries though. Okay, you might find this position online. Okay. You know what? This is okay, because the Tower came out. At first, I was like, oh no. Then right after was Karma. And the card on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. What's shocking, this is going to be sudden, shocking. This situation, keep looking online, Aries, because as for you, because what I'm seeing is you're going to be shocked, because especially if, oh, excuse me, let me get some water. Sorry about that. Especially if this is if this is you, get online. I'm actually seeing you being shocked, because the karma coming in here, you're actually going to find an offer that you love. You are going to find a position that you absolutely love. But you have to get out there. You have to get out there and put yourself out there and start applying to new positions, because you are going to find something that you absolutely adore, Aries. And this is going to be for an Aries that's out of work, that's recently lost their job. Okay. But I do see that, especially if, you feel like you were wrongfully fired or let go, then this, honestly, this is going to shock you at how much better you love this new position. That's what I'm seeing here, Aries. I'm seeing that you absolutely love this new position that you're applying to. Absolutely love it. Yep. You're going to have so much fun. I see right now that you're stuck in your head a bit. Don't worry. Your money, I see, especially if your money is stressed, start applying to new jobs, because I see you finding a new position and your money is going to start looking a lot better. If anything, let me see comparatively. It won't tell me. It's not going to tell me if you're getting better pay or what, but I see that once you get out there and and you get into applying to this new job, you're actually going to be, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it, Aries. So get out there. Get out there. And I get, like, I've been there. I've lost my job, a few different jobs over the years, and it sometimes it'll kick the darn stuffing right out of you, and you feel like you're like, what the hell? I was trying, but at the end of the day, screw them. because if they don't appreciate you, I'm telling you right now, Aries, get out there. Particularly go online. Go online and start seeing what jobs are available. You're going to end up, get yourself out of your own head, get online and start applying to positions, because I'm telling you right now, the cards are saying that you're going to find something you totally love. It's going to be so much better for you. Okay, everyone, I just want to thank you so, so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I absolutely love reading for you guys, so it's been a pleasure. If you liked the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, have a great day, you guys. Bye.